And we've got lots more great live music for you as well this very evening. But we also do want to spend a little bit of time talking with the artists who've given up their time for us this evening. And we've got, as you know, Mr. Crowley. Gary Crowley is backstage, and I think he's currently back there with Shakin Stevens. Is that right,
I
Gary?
am indeed, Robert, yeah, with the hit-making machine who got us off to a flying start this evening. Did you enjoy it?
I did, yeah. I've suffered a little bit with the voice there. Got a bit of a cold yesterday, but you know, the show must go on. So yeah, but I did enjoy it. Yeah,
and also, you know, very intimate. You know, the surroundings this evening. I mean, do you like that kind of being, you know, up that kind of close with the audience?
It was very different for me, really. But yeah, it's an experience that I've experienced tonight, actually,
Yeah.
and yeah, it was good.
Good. Glad you enjoyed it. And talking about, you know, playing live as well. I mean, you haven't played live. I mean, you haven't toured for quite some time, have
No.
you? But that's going to change going into 2017.
That's right. I'm on tour. I'm doing 34 dates in April to May. Is that correct? Yeah, I think it's correct. Yeah, I get the nod from the side there.
And of course, a couple of months ago, saw the release of you know, your latest album, which is Echoes of Our Time.
Times, yeah.
Now, this is an important one for you. This is personal, isn't it? So, you know, tell us about, you know, the idea, the inspiration for this album.
Well, the inspiration basically came from the family, and I didn't really know that I had. You get to a time in your life that you don't know. Well, I certainly didn't know what went on with the family, where I came from. Well, I knew where I came from, but my ancestors and that. And talking of ancestors, I had ancestors down in Cornwall. They were tin and copper miners, and Salvation Army, my grandmother, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, you know. And
So what was it, a case, Shaky, of you know, kind of, you know, going to the library and you know, putting your deerstalker on and investigating or interviewing family members and...
Well, you know, family members. I mean, there's a track on there called "Secret and Lies," you know, and well, you know, we went round and asked the family, and you know, they just won't tell the stories. You know, they won't own up, basically. And when I told my brother, my eldest brother was 95, and I said we tin miners, copper miners down in Cornwall from Gwinnett, and he said, "Really?" So but the inspiration, yeah, came from all that, and hence the album's pretty dark. And but the instruments that you hear on the album, I've been using them for quite a while now, really. And you know, people have seen me live on stage. They would have witnessed those harmonica and steel guitar and et cetera, you know.
What did you get out of making this album as well? I mean, what have you kind of learned about the family?
A lot of achievement, really, and it's very close to me, the album, basically, because it's family, and I'm very proud of the album, and we're very proud of the album, and yes, it's and it's been well received from the press and everybody. I haven't heard anything negative. And for me, it's I've moved on now. You know, it's the YouTube for me hasn't helped me at all, basically. But I've moved on now, and this is where I'm going to go. Just keep going on those routes.
Well, look, listen, thanks for coming via here this evening. Good luck with that tour next year as well. It's lovely to meet you, Shaky.
Listen, to come here, it's for children in need. It's fantastic.
Starting with the excellent Shakin Stevens. Shaky, take it away.
She grew up in hardship, never had it good. Still she felt her calling, always knew she would. Following the general passion for the poor, giving food and shelter for every open door. She was out of her spirit never wearied. She would always care. She was on a mission, keeping back the flood. Her only munition was the fire in her blood. Serve the Lord with gladness, didn't feel her pain. Scorn the devil's raging, keep the Lord's domain. Proudly wore his uniform, spoonful of the gold. And I am proud to say that she's the beacon for my soul. Always on a mission, keeping back the flood. Her only munition was the fire in her blood. Only munition was the fire in her blood.
It's good to be here for this great, great cause. And here's one we got. It's called Down the Muddy Waters.
you. to be done. Down here crying in the valley, night and day. Down here crying, can't hear nobody pray. Nobody pray. Drinking the holy water, drinking the holy blood. Walk through the valley in the valley, lead us to the deep in mud. So love the world, His love will never end. He made a garden of love for mankind to tend. Love the world, love the world, love the world, love the world. Love the world, 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 love the world.
Thank you very much.
I'm tired of you. Tell me what I ought to do. You know that my business don't confuse. It's my own business. My own business. Seems like the ones that wanna tell you they don't even know as much as you. If I go back and like a beautiful coupe, and all I got of you is just money and suit. It's my own business. It's my own business. If I would rather ride around in my own Cadillac, a beautiful coupe. If I were taking care of them, give her the bill. I'd marry me with wages in a hot dog grill. It's my own business. Because I'm not a nickel down like a gold at my own free will. Working at my job, back enjoying my pay. I wanna have a ball and throw it all away. Waiting till tomorrow to do something I can do today. 'Cause I don't wait till tomorrow to do something I can do today. Come on. 'Cause I don't wait till tomorrow to do something I can do today.
Thank you very much. Here's a couple of hits from the past.
Marie, Marie, playing guitar on the back, sitting in my car. While you
chewing gum.
Mary, Mary, it's so lonely in my heart. Come with me to the bright light downtown. I can lay down, down. You understand? I just want to be your loving man. Mary, Mary. Why do you seem so sad to me, love? Mary, Mary, I've got 2 weeks to back pay. Gas in my car. There you go, baby, I'm undone. Love. You bright light downtown. Love. Why do you think so sad to me, love? Midnight, one more night without sleeping, watching till that morning comes creeping. What's that secret you're keeping? There's no piano when they're playing out behind the. I don't know what they're doing, but they're out behind the. Please let me in so I can find out what's behind the. I was trying to tell and I've been there. Door slam, eyes big tan and it's there. Wondering just what's going on in there. So and I'm all peeking through a smoky cloud behind the. When I said don't stand me, someone left out loud behind the. All I wanna do is down a happy crowd behind the. There's no piano when they're playing high behind the. Don't know what they're doing, but they never left behind the. Please let me in, find out what's behind the. There's no piano when they're playing high behind the. Don't know what they're doing, but they never left behind the. Please let me in so I can find out what's behind the.
Thank you very much. It's been great Here's our last song for tonight, and it's for a very, very good cause to be here as well. Okay.
Television is on the plane. All the stations appear to stay. Not so humble or satisfied. Looking for my light soul underneath the rock stone. 'Cause I'm the last man alive, and it's one night for the whole of mankind. I'm the last man Crazy weather, I'm in the sun. Radiation, part of the fun. For my welfare, I hope it rains. Looking for my light soul underneath the rock stone. 'Cause I'm the last man alive, and it's one night for the whole of mankind. I'm the last man looking for my light soul underneath the rock stone. Last man alive, last man alive, last man alive, last man alive, last man
BBC Radio London.